Okay. Hello, hello, testing. Give me 1 sec, I think. Okay. Now, how does that sound? Better. Whoa. All my stuff seems to be working, so I don't know why my mic sounds so quiet. Hopefully people can hear me. Alright. So we got the stream manager up. I got my snackies. We got some root beer. Now we just gotta hope that the capture card doesn't crash again. Oh, speaking of which, let me go actually adjust that real quick. Alright. So last we left off, what were we doing? I don't even think I changed the stream details now that I think about it. Holy shit. Today is... Okay, no. I believe this is right where we are in the plot. I think the last thing we did was we did the squirt stuff and then Tippi fainted. Alright. Can you tell me anything? You are on Flopside now. Yes, another town behind the flip side you know as well. The ancients created this town so that only the heroes could reach the pure hearts. Yes, all the remaining heart pillars are believed to reside here in this town. With the power you possess, it is a certainty that you will find your way to them. I'm pretty sure I found the heart pillar before we left, right? But how has everybody been doing? I've been dealing with my own stuff. The reason why I've been gone, I just realized. Oh, the TV is producing sound. There we go. I've been dealing with my own stuff. New Year's was around. For anyone not following the Discord, I was doing Valentine's Day stuff, just like hanging out and whatever. And then events started piling up, and then work started piling up. So now we're here. Unfortunately, when we came back to doing all this stuff, the gear wasn't really working, and then so I had to spend some time fixing it. So hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I should go back to town. Can I crush this with Bowser? Not like that. This? No. What about this? Okay. So I can't mess with that block. At least not from what I can tell. What do I do? Let's keep this over here so I can actually eye that while we do all the stuff that we're supposed to be doing. I think the fortune teller gives you hints. So let's go here and let's see if we can get a hint about what we're supposed to be doing. Ah, it's Merlee's House of Charms, Flopside Branch by my arms. You're surprised? Don't be. I was worried for you. Gee. So I moved here. Hee hee. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be so fine, whether it is rain or shine. Let me ask you this though. Want a charm before you go? Okay, so no, this is the thing where you get like the buff randomly, I believe. How? Let's talk to this dude. Oh, another great day for Welderberg. Working in the sunshine just feels so good, yeah? This old man is happy. But that is neither in the here nor in the there. I have inspected here, yeah? I am thinking I can make the pipe leading to Flipside. You were covering the 300 coins for construction, yeah? Are we having the deal? I don't even know if I have 300 coins. Cool. I'm getting started. You are staying out of the way. I mean, that's awfully convenient. Now we don't have to actually worry about finding our way back to Flipside. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You are using it whenever, yeah? Wise people are always being more efficient. You made the wise decision. Well, I am going. Okay, let's see. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, it just takes us literally to the other side. Nice. There should be a door. There's not a door? I didn't find the heart pillar? Dude, okay, wait, let's go talk to Merlin real quick. Because now I'm lost. Like, actually, truly lost. I will tend to Tippi. You must go to the place. But the heart pillar. But I need help. Alright. Well, we at least know that it's in Flopside. Maybe it's one of these. So we don't have Tippi, so we can't unveil hidden shit. And there's nothing up here. What if the townsfolk know? Oh, now have you heard? They say that at this rate, Flopside will be destroyed. If it's gone, what am I to do? Maybe open a convenience store or something? Was that a nod to the store in space? Okay, so we can't go down. Broken wall. Wait. Oh, no, okay. I'm pretty sure this hole here is how you get to Flopside? Yeah, because that's the freaking back half of the building that we had to do that weird color puzzle, and I guessed my way through it. Alright, so then what the hell do I do? Hey, you ever try Dylan's spicy pasta dish? So spicy but so good. The pasta's al dente. It'll make you scream with joy. Okay. Well, here you are, And where did you get in from, huh? This is no place for someone who cannot appreciate the art. Someone like Vu? I think you had better leave. Go away. Take off, scoot. Be gone, huh? Papa shoots straight from the hip, as people say. And that causes him to hurt the feelings of people close to him. That is what Mama said. Okay. I mean, I'm an artist, and I'm all down for the self-loading, buddy, but you can't just insult random people. You gotta hate yourself. Damn it. So it looks like the only place I know that there's a lead is that dang block. I don't know how to destroy it. Well, it's been 60 years since Harold and I were married. Impressive, A lot can happen in 60 years, unless you're us. We were so poor when we were young. No fine meals or fancy clothes. Now our kids are grown. Things are easier, but now the world is in danger. This life of mine, what was the meaning of it? I don't know. Okay. We got our Flopside bullshit. Is this a hole? That's a hole. Okay. Is there something about this that I'm missing? I don't have cudgel, so is there something over here that maybe I missed? There is an invisible heart pillar. There is an invisible heart pillar. Maybe I flip it? Do I flip you? I don't flip you. No, okay. Throw? No. I guess let's go try the block again. Alright. I think I already tried this. I don't know what Slim would do here. Dudley with Bowser didn't do anything. I don't know what Carrie would do in this position. And Fleep doesn't do anything here either. This block looks really sus. Do I need Tippi? Yes, I need Tippi for the stupid scanning thing. Does anyone in chat know? Does anybody have any friggin' clue as to where I was supposed to be going? Wait, did I go here? I don't even think I went up here yet. If this is it, I swear. Oh my god. Okay. It was like right in front of my face and I just didn't know what was going on. You appear to be performing your duties efficiently. I just got a message from Merlon. Tippi's been revived. They are waiting for you at the top of Flipside Tower. Hurry, you must go there. Alright, well it's a good thing we had those 300 coins for that pipe. Alright, no, it's on the left side of town is where the pipe was built. Yeah. What do you have to say, Tippi? Are you gonna be okay? We're gonna have to amputate your little butterfly legs. How do we save you? You're back. I'm feeling better now. Let's get going. Are you sure you feel well enough, my dear? I'll be fine. This is no time to stay in bed anyway. And I want to be near Mario. and I will not hold you back. These good people will surely need your knowledge. I just realized I'm dumb. I can actually do this so that I can just chill. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I can actually just lean forward like I usually do. Oh my god! What's up, Vanity? Thank you for raiding! Please take good care of Tippi. No probs. Thanks for dropping by. Even if you're not dropping by for the whole thing, it's okay. I'm just glad to be back to try to keep up what I can. Doing this for fun, but it really does feel really weird when you stop for like a month. Alright, chapter 5-1, Downtown of Crag. Oh god! It's this chapter! I'm glad to hear. You know, I don't know if you... Almost 5 minutes improvement. Dude, in speedrunning time, that's crazy, because usually you're just trying to save frames. But 5 minutes? Oh my, where are we? Got a nice view from here in midair, but I can't yet see the pure heart. Wait, midair? Oh dear. Oh, Cragawagga. Crag it, dag it, you! Brah. Big rock, who watches? Cragnons, just little rocks. Cragnons need help. You hook Cragnons up, brah. Or Cragnons go crunch, and then no more Cragnons. End of all Cragnons coming. No way, must crag on. Save us, Cragnons, brah. The percent is 142. Sounds crazy, because I can't even imagine, like, going through pit, like, in even, like, a 40-50 minute span alone. So the fact that the whole run is just 142 is kind of crazy. Are you alright? Whoa, Skarn. You see person drop out of sky, brah. Yeah, Jasperoid. Thought I was losing my crag, brah. Person shaped weird, huh? Wait, do you think maybe person sent down to help by Big Rock who watches? This hair face, brah. But, huh? Thought that Big Rock who watches would send someone cooler. Bite your crag, brah. Do not doubt power of Big Rock who watches. Point well, cragged. Brah. You stopped at this instant. Servants of Big Rock who watches. You big boulders, we just gravel bits. Where in the world are we? And what are you things? This is land of Cragnons. Me Cragnon. Him Cragnon. This land of Cragnons. It not rocket science, brah. Anyway, Big Brah here is Marbald, chief of all Cragnons. Cragnons? What? Oh great servants of Big Rock who watches. Cragnons having trouble down here. Serious, bad, big danger. One day, freak plant people came. Nerd Cragnon named them Floro-Sapiens. They kidnapped many Cragnons. We were peaceful bras. They give peace no chance. Rescue team of Cragnons now need to be rescued. We at end of our crag. How do we save Cragnons? No ideas come to Marbald, and we keep losing Cragnons. This bad, bras. Cragnons must work this out, or Cragnons go X. Extinct, brah. Bummer, brah. You prune Floro-Sapiens. You save kidnapped buds. You hook Cragnons up. I really feel like I'm reading. I feel like they have surfer lingo almost. You prune Florosapiens. You saved kidnaps, buds. You hook Cragnons up. No, I can't. I'm not even gonna. Sure thing, brah. Yeah? You not cragging my chain? Cragnons owe you big time, bras. You rock. Serious. Yeah, serious, no cragging. Big Rock who watches sent you to Cragnons for sure. That had like for... This line right here just has like for real energy. Terrible, brah. King Crocus, return. What? Village Cragnons kidnapped. Please, Cragnons need hooking up, brah. Servants of Big Rock who watches. You heard what that right? Please, you help. You hook up Cragnons. Hook up, please. Alright, I'll hook you up, bruh. Oh shit, it's a Florosapien. Hey, check it out, man. Haven't seen that one before, have we? Yeah, for sure. Must be some sort of rare breed or something, right? Yeah, rare breed, totally. Sweet timing, too. We need a pure heart polisher. Score! Mario, these odd creatures seem to know about the pure heart. Our super mighty leader, King Crocus, will be stoked to have a rare breed. Let's tenderize it a bit and tote it back, dude. How about... No. How about if I torch you? Let me just, No. Get over here. I want to step on you. Seems as though the leader of these uncouth things has the pure heart. We'd best try to find him. Help! These freaking flowers are strong enough to carry people? Whatever. Florosapiens are taking more villagers. Oh wait, that was Tippi. You try to trick Shirt into leaving house? Shirt too smart for that, brah. If I remember correctly, pay attention to this thingy. They're circling the Yoshi-shaped rock. Stupid Florosapiens, you're no good. Let me Mario flip and see if I can find anything cool. There is a thing, but I don't believe we have the pixel for that yet. I think we find that pixel this chapter? Yeah. They're fleeing. I wonder where they're headed. We must follow them. Alright. But I want to explore stuff. Damn it. Oh! Dude! That ejects you? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We're like out of HP anyways, so let me just go heal real quick. Damn. Damn, does that suck. But that taught me, don't touch the gray things. The gray things that look like freaking walking spaghetti. Welcome to Tinga's Inn, where you can recharge your batteries in just one night. Tell me, weary traveler, wouldn't you like to get a good night's rest? Oh, it will amaze you to be sure. Your aches and pains will just melt away. It's 5 coins a night. That sounds pretty good to me. I have 11, I think. I had 13. Sick. Good morning! Did you sleep well? Well, on your way then. Or, well, on your way then, I think is how that was supposed to be read. I don't know, I don't read so good. Alright, so now that we have full HP, let's go ahead and do this again. What the heck? Face look real sad, brah. You not enjoy life? Heh, here's secret of life. Find stuff that interests you, then you get your crag on. Stuff of interest all over. Jasperoid tell you about one to start you up, brah. You see 3 blocks in a row? You bunk them like this. Left, right, middle. Something of interest really happened then, brah. Jasperoid cragged you not. I mean, is it weird that I already do that? Like, whenever I hit blocks for some reason, when I see 3 blocks in a row, I always save the middle for last. Alright, so, let's carry combo with Bowser so we can gain some access to things. You wanna come back out and play? There we go. Oh, can't enter that. Ooh! Oh, I actually do enough damage as Bowser to kill those things. I'm really trying not to get sent back. Can I hurt this thing? Nope. This is one of those bomb enemies. I don't even know if I should be going this way, because I feel like I should probably follow the flower dudes, but I just want to find secrets. We're entering frame just to get deleted. Bowser card. I want to see the Bowser card. There's Bowser looking dapper in a tux. Nice. You know, I wonder if Nintendo took the opportunity to make, like, actual cards for this game. I think that would have been kind of interesting. Although it probably would have went nowhere, just like some of the other card games or other collectible cards I know about. Alright, cool. That wall does look a little bit suspicious, I guess. Oh. That's the wrong pixel. And we gotta change to Bowser. I can't hurt you with my flame. I should be able to step. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Left. Right. Middle. Okay. Well, I mean, that wasn't anything special, I don't think. I need you to be a little less thick, Bowser. I also need to clean out this remote. It's double tapping some inputs, and that's just not okay. Moonquest. No, okay, so they want me to peach over this then. Left? No. Okay, I thought there would have been something secret there. It just looked really weird to have a single box. No, nothing around? Okay. Oh! Left, right, middle. Oh dear, did you see them? Over there. Yeah, I saw them. But my gamer instincts tell me if you just avoid going the right way and go the wrong way, you might find something cool. Never mind, there's nothing else. What in the heck? How much HP do you have? I killed one. Killed another one. No, don't rev up it, please. How many of you are there? Dude, no, that's so much damage. Left, right, middle. Right, left, middle. Did I F this up because I hit 2 blocks at once? Dang it. Left, right, middle. Is there something secret, maybe? No. Get him, Bowser. Nice. Maybe there's something I missed in this room. Nope, it was literally just a pipe. Okay, so then I have to hit that in the right sequence. Let's reset the room. Please don't tell me those dudes respawn. Okay. Left, right, middle. Really? Then what is it? Is there... I think I see something actually. Maybe that was just the wind? This one's stumping me a little bit. 3 blocks in a row. Looks like they're part of some kind of mechanism. Okay, so maybe it's just a pattern thing. What if we just go and brute force our way through this? What if I go middle, left, right? Middle, right, left. I'm stumped. Damn it, we gotta go back to the town and talk to some crags. I feel like these statues or something are like related to what we gotta do. Right? Yeah, we'll just go back to the town. God damn it. I thought there would be something I was missing, but no. What would it be, though? If it's not like this, we did left, right, middle, and that opened the little pipe thingy. This pipe goes nowhere. Alright, what do you guys have to say? Kragnons lived here a long time, hunting in peace, but Kragnons end soon. Floro sapiens will take all Kragnons soon, and then... Yarg! Oh, big rock who watches Kragnons, beg you, hook up poor Kragnons. Garbage into river, Krag. Every day into river, Yag. Toss it and it's gone, Krag. What? What is Mari doing? Or Maro? Throwing trash into river, obviously. Use your Krag. We return trash to nature, brah. Cannot waste garbage, everyone knows that. I think that's bad. I think that's just straight up gross. Like, your water's all gray, dude. Still looking bummed, brah. That not face a person getting their Krag on. Jasperoid know what you need. It puts smile on your face. Krag you not. You hear it? Sure? Yeah, Jasperoid not tell you for free. But hey, be chill, brah. Jasperoid not want money. Jasperoid just want you to say please real quick. Then Jasperoid tell you. Please. Secrets, please. You not hooking Jasperoid up. Jasperoid must hear. Please do it right, brah. Did you want it to be lowercase? Please. Not sure that one time is enough, brah. How about one more time? Say please one more time. Ugh. Well, every time. Without fail. I guess it's just my neighborhood. People just want to be dickheads about driving their cars around here. Jasper not feeling it, brah. Maybe you're not giving it oomph. You say it 3 times and put some Krag into it, brah. Now, please, 3 times. Please. Ugh. You can't even shortcut by pressing start. Yeah, nice, brah. Jasper can tell you really want to hear a big secret. Jasper feel it, brah. So here information nug for you. It kind of long though. You maybe write it down so you not forget, brah. Okay. Let me write it down then. You got tool for writing within Crag's reach? Yeah. You make sure to get this. Oh, down, bro. Next time you find 3 blocks lined up, you bonk like this. Middle, right, left. Middle, right, left. Left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. Right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, right. Middle, right, right, left. Middle, middle, left, left, left. Right, left, left, left. Middle, middle. That it. You write it down, you do it right, something interesting happened, brah. This been good time, brah. Have a nice crag. Dude, how long is this? Like, does this show up good on camera? What the flip? Like, I don't know if that shows up, but there's like 30 freaking things to do here. Alright, well, we have the next password. So we just have to bonk those blocks in this specific order. Everyone remember the pattern? Middle, right, left, right, middle, right, left, right, middle, right, left, middle, left, right, left, middle. Easy, right? I know he gave you the warning. He said to go grab a pen and paper and write the damn thing down. Just, there's so much trolling in this series. I love you, Paper Mario, but damn it. Alright. We're back. Hopefully those freaking giant, like, mammoth things don't come back. Alright. We're gonna use Peach for this with Carrie. This should make her a little taller, so it should make it way easier to hit, and you should F this up a lot less. So, middle, right, left, right, middle, right, left, right, middle, right, left, middle, left, right, left, middle. Why? Why would you do this? Because you can. Oh, that's actual just rock. Okay. This looks important, but I'll ignore it for now. End of chapter. Where did I put the pen? In pursuit of the abducted Cragnons, Mario and company headed for the Gap of Crag. What did the Floro Sapiens want? And where was the King Crocus with the pure heart? Despite their hustling pace, our heroes never caught sight of the Floro Sapiens. But Mario didn't give up. He knew his fleet feet would catch them eventually. Oh, we caught up to the fiends. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've really ever played as Peach during these cutscenes. So I didn't think she actually responded in cutscenes like Mario does. What is this? Primordial fruit? Restores 10 HP and cures poison. I do like 10 HP. What the hell? Oh. Let's try catching the soul of this guy. Nice. A peach. It does the same thing. Okay, I guess we don't need it then. Get off the pipe, damn it. The Keel Hall Mango? No, I'm good. Oh, Carrie just rides on top of water? Sick. I love how Mario has like a special animation for going down the pipes, but everything else just kind of gets smaller. What am I, blind? Shut up. Horsetail. I'm good. Just get off the pipe. I would like to see if I can enter the pipe. Huh. I did not mean for that to happen, but cool. A Buzzy Beetle? Oh, but it doesn't flip over? It just cracks? Oh. Dude. There we go. Like, I know I can hit you from this side. I wasn't even about to test that. Don't touch me, you purple fucks. Mario. I'll take the 1 damage. So then there's a rogue shroom thingy running around. There's another rogue shroom thingy running around. Haste flower. Oh, an actual shroom. Oh! I didn't even realize that that was there. Grab this. Grab the slow flower. What is this? this looks like a job for you, I think. No? Really? Maybe it's supposed to be a fire? A tablet with the symbol of fire chiseled on it. Nice. I don't know what that's for. Flip. There you go. I'm not trying to take damage for that. Alright. Flip. Zombie shroom just running around. Okay. Another little indicator at having to run around the little Yoshi statue. Okay. I haven't run into the statue yet, so... So I did that on accident. Well, damn. Oh, nice. I don't even need Bowser for that. Jump puzzle? Really? And then nothing? You almost had me. This may look like a regular block, but if you hit it, a ladder will pop out. Oh! This is what you need the stone tablet for. I don't know what order they go in, though. So we're just not even gonna mess with that. Nice. And that takes me to the background. Can I go into the volcano? Oh, now I know the order. So it's block, or I guess rock, water, fire. Can I go somewhere else? I can go over here. Ultra Shroom Shake. Let's toss the shooting star, I guess. Dang it. Get out of my face, shooting star. Okay, so I assume if I get the combination right, that opens up. Let me doink ya. Hey. I'm allowed to doink you. Nice. So then there's something secret right here, right? Why mushrooms? Okay. So that right there is a hint. Mighty Tonic doubles your attack briefly. Okay. I guess we can give up the primordial fruit. None of these pipes works, so then it's just the door. Okay, so when I see water, I should fall. Showed at last, did you? Gablagi. I've not been made to wait like this since that fine lass stood me up long ago. You did this to break my concentration, didn't you? You likes the cheating, eh? Sorry to disappoint you. You think I'd fall for a Bush League move like that? Oh, I'm afraid this fellow's terribly misguided. Ah, Bargo Fargo, misguided? That's not even a real word, you squishy bug. Quit your yapping now. It's time for us to settle this once and for all. No matter how often we do this, it will end the same. Just step aside. Big talk for a wee little weird-looking butterfly. I'll be wanting an apology in writing, and I want it written with your face. Salutations, O chunks. You. Once again we meet like two large hairy Vikings on a storm-tossed schooner. What do you want, Dementio? I don't be needing any help. You'll just get in the way. A quadrillion pardons, but far be it from me to be a hindrance. Far be it. As it happens, I merely have an acquaintance in this land. I was just saying hello. Saying hello, eh? Yes, truly. And I saw you and I thought, perhaps my magic can aid in this fight. Rest assured, I'll hardly be underfoot. You fight to your heart's content. Ciao. Well, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Maybe I misunderstood that weirdo. Well, anyway, you lot are in for it now. Meet the new and improved old chunks. Well, what if I don't want to meet the new and improved old chunks? What if I just straight up want to grab you? Hey. Oh, I got too close. Ah, Blore, no! Blah it all. Bad enough that you beat me once, but twice is too much to bear. How can I show me face to the Count now, eh? I can't. Put me out of me misery. Wahaha, good idea. Get on with it. I'm serious. I've no regrets. Well, no. Perhaps I do regret not confessing me love to that sweet lass. But no, that's no way for a brave warrior to talk like when his time comes round at last. So, do it. Now, finish me. End me game. Well, salutations, O chunks. How are things? Dementio? Look, honestly, this is kind of important. How about some privacy, eh? Yes, of course, I understand. Your honor must be satisfied. But, O chunks, before you let your game be over, humor poor little me for a bit. I have something I'd rather think you'll enjoy. I do wish you would try it out for me. You crazed loon! It's not the time for it! Oh, it's not the time, Not the time for something that will aid Count Black? Oh, for the Count, eh? Well, that do change a thing or two. Fine then. You lot, you take enough of beating for today, so I'll let you off easy like. I tell you this though, you better work on your skills about next time we meet. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Wait, what about all that drivel about not showing your face to the Count and such? Hey, shut it! I live for the Count. I couldn't end me game without his say-so. Me heart is weak, sure, so I'm done with it. From now on, I'm all brawn, no brain. The past be nothing to me. All that matters is Count Black's future. All for him. Chunks away. It is time to part. Ciao. Man, what a crybaby. You're not allowed to do that, Beetle. Can I toss you? Nice. Oh, I think that bulge that's standing in front of us is is the Yoshi statue. Yes, it is. Okay. So, I believe we have to run around this thing clockwise. Yes. Now I have to get up there somehow. Okay, so we know where the stone is. Well, we have the stone. This thing is telling us to fall down a water pit. I thought I might as well try. I think I know where we're supposed to go, though. It's at the beginning of this section. It should be like right here. Yeah. Ow. Hey, can I get back into the water, please? Thank you. Alright, and then it was rock, water, fire. So has anyone been up to anything cool lately? Because I recently got back into watching anime that's not on Netflix or anything like that. One of my buddies hooked me up with a pretty okay website. So I finally am watching some of the animes I've put off. And I'm currently watching The Demon King's Daughter is Too Kind, and I love it. I love Do. She's a cute little demon. Hey, yo! What? I'm getting nothing. So, you ignoring me? Or was that a yes? Better try one more time. Please talk to me. Fine. Nice. Sounds good. Been a while since I heard voices. Been a while since I talked. Gotta tell people how you feel, or they don't know. Gotta talk where no one hears you. So listen, weird question. You got a motto or what? Whisper it to me, I got one for you. Oh wait, I don't think that fits. How many letters is banana? Banana. Yeah. So then we can totally fit. There we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I am loving that. Real good word and real good timing. It really got me right there, in the heart. And on that note, hang on a quick sec. Banana. So yeah, that's your motto. Where do you live by, right? Right on. Good stuff. Feels like I know you now. Feels like I know you now. What really drives you? Gotta say, it's inspiring. I haven't felt like this in a while. Feels kinda like when I first became a pixel. I gotta get on board this good feeling train. I'm sticking with you. We have Cudge. He breaks blocks. He's just a hammer. So if we come down here, and now we have a way to get that freaking block broken inside town. Oh, okay. End of chapter. The weird part is I'm pretty sure everyone else can also use Kudge. After repelling Ochunk's, Mario and company followed the Floro-Sapiens underground. Was the hideout of the Floro-Sapiens just up ahead? Oh, it's dark and narrow. Hey, who just kicked me? Sorry. All me. Our heroes followed the long, dark corridor, listening to echoes of their own voices. As they groped their way along, the light at the end of the tunnel grew bigger. Oh, bigger? Brighter. They had finally arrived at the inner sanctums of the Floro-Sapiens. The Cragnons kidnapped from downtown of Crag had to be around somewhere. A crag in the dark. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm opening a Twix. I don't get to eat a whole lot of sweets, but I permit myself a little bit, just like 1 piece a day, if that. But this is my 2nd piece, so I'm gonna try my best to actually drink some water and stuff after this. Well, there's a platforming section up here, and that looks like it could be a door, so let's go do that real quick. Never mind, that's not a door. Not even close. Come to you live from the foul darkness that the Floro-Sapiens call home. Lesser Cragnons will weep softly. No one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some make history with sheer gall and willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. Cragley, ho! Into the Floro-Sapiens Cave of Doom, a Flint Cragley crag-trotting adventure. No, wait a second. That'll never play well in the sticks. How about Cragley, ho! Taste danger. Flint Cragley versus a recraginated mummy in Floro-Sapien Central. I wonder if that'll test well with the weekend audience. Those Cragnons are fickle. Excuse me, sir. Cragley, ho! Suddenly, out of the cave mist, mysterious, slavering creatures lurched into view. Did they hope to dine on fillet of Cragley? Would our hero meet their mandibles? Tune in after this brief commercial break to witness the torrid conclusion. Great, cut, print, wrap it. Now what do you dolts want? What are you doing here? Huh? You're on a quest to find a treasure called the Pure Heart. Spectacular! Just fabulous. All-time coincidence, that's what this is. Just great to meet fellow adventurers. Really, it is. I'm ecstatic about this. Listen, call me Flint. I'm a heck of a guy to know. Best crag trotter of our time. You may know me from Flint Cragley Crag Trotter, which airs weekly on Cragvision. That's why I pretended to be kidnapped. I'm filming another epic show. Unfortunately, my idiot crew wandered off somewhere. So unprofessional. I turned away for a second and they vanished into the foul blackness of this cave. The worst part is, they have the key that'll get me deeper into this infernal abyss. You there, if you run into my crew, tell them I'm waiting and stomping impatiently. Pure adventure personified, thanks you kindly. If we run into them, fine. I think this is about where we have to deal with, what are they called? Cragnons? With, like, sprouts in their heads. Which just means that we have to be, like, evasive with them. Because they are now enemies when they have their little buds on their heads. It means they're being mind controlled by flowers. What is it with plants and controlling people's brains? That doesn't sound good. Oh. Aha. So if I stop there... Oh wait, I can't pick you up because you have a spike. I don't have enough brain power to know not to do that. There's something here. There's gotta be, right? Oh, there's nothing? Really? Ow. Is there any way I can actually hit you? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I was saying how I'm pretty sure the others can use Pudge as well. Yeah. That's just weird. Oh, he's too tall. Oh, you can only use Pudge while standing. That sucks. What? Oh, I wasn't looking down. There's a Buzzy Beetle at my feet. Oh. A Mario Bros. 1 reference? What's the point of... Oh. What if I just keep riding this? Oh, it just vanishes at some point. Oh, what's up? It's a Florosapien. Now it's dead. Hey, there's the red bastard from earlier. I should probably be wearing carry. Damn, everything's put into slow-mo. Okay, so what's this? Start the cart ride? Yeah. Hmm. I'm too big? Hmm. Okay, well that's perfectly fine. Because I'm pretty sure we get, like, the mini, pixel in this chapter. Nothing invisible. Oh! It's the guys I was talking about. Okay, so we know where all the crags with the sprouts are at now. Let's see what happens when we do this in 3D. Oh! You just need the minecart for this, okay. And you can flip in the middle of this. Interesting. Oh gosh. You bastard. Okay, so there's a bunch of crags over here. Dirty flower. Oh, hey! Oh, where in Crag you guys come from? Serious, who are you, brah? You're one of Flint's crew members, is that right? He's looking for you. What? You know where Director is? Oh, that's where he is. Thanks, Hornfells. Thanks. Hornfells, head back now. But first, you see other crew Cragnons with a little sprout on top of head? Sapiens using sprouts to mind control Cragnons. They see you, they attack. Don't let guard down, brah. Crag you later. Yeah, I'm not trying to murder your people. So there's nothing over here? Okay. Okay, so it'll still do the flippy dippy thing even when you're not in 3D. Why do they never, like, not faceplant? Hey. Bastards. Come out of the pipe. Dude. Give me the mango. I don't need the curd shell. Yeah, I've played it once before, but not really like a whole bunch. I played this maybe like 10 or so years ago. Well, what's up, I stole the eyes. I'm just out here trying to play whatever games I can. And since I was doing the Paper Mario Marathon, I might as well have hit this one up, since it is my favorite story out of the three. The great part about playing this 10 years later is that it's almost like playing the game when it was new, because I remember jack about how to actually progress in this game. Does this have a cool thingy in 3D? It does. I agree. I haven't played the other ones yet, but I can definitely agree that the first three are some of the coolest. I have a little bit of Sticker Star under my belt, and that's about it. And I don't know if that's something that like is good or bad, because I've heard things about Sticker Star that aren't great. So there's that. I really do want to play Color Splash and Origami King though. Yo, oh. Dude, what do you mean? Oh. When in doubt, flip. Oh. I don't want to hurt you guys. Hey, but no. I'm really trying not to kill those guys. Oh hey, another part of the camera crew. Hey, you're not mind controlled. You escaped from processing center, brah? Monzo maybe ought to take director there. Maybe Sprout on head, meddle him out. You're one of that craggly gentleman's crew members. He's requested to return. What? You know director? So that where he was. Ah. He told Monzo, wait here, but Monzo bet he forgot 1 second later. Job of Monzo really lame. Thanks, brah. Monzo, head back now. It sounds like Flint Craggy sucks. Oh. No! Can I just flip in 3D and just walk around you guys? I can. Alright, well hopefully that was his entire camera crew. Is that why all the games feel so different? The director changed for the games? I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about like the background history of a bunch of the games that I play. So maybe I might actually do some reading one of these days. Well, that's sick to know though. Damn, they switched directors even up until Origami King? That's freaking weird. Although I haven't heard anything particularly bad about Origami King, so maybe that's not too bad. Ew. Now that I think about it, I don't know, does Color Splash have a Switch port? Because otherwise I'm gonna have to find a Wii U game in 2026. I don't know how hard that's gonna be. What's up, zombie? I am doing actually not too bad. I did get stuck earlier, but I should be fine enough now. This looks really suspicious here. Also, you don't think it does have a switch port? Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to visit some of my local, like, shops to see if they have any, copies one of these days. I don't assume it's super expensive. Although whenever I do get to Color Splash, I feel like that's gonna be so weird because I've heard about what's that one mechanic where because you have to color stuff in that game, I believe, and there's something that can erase your progress. Yeah, because I was getting a bunch of Paper Mario Color Splash videos in my feed from YouTube, and they were explaining that Shy Guy, like a bunch of weird stuff, like there's some Gooner Shy Guy or something like that too. In a miraculous turn of events, I was reunited with my faithful camera Cragnons. But there was no time for celebration. We had to swoop to the aid of the kidnapped. With danger nibbling our heels, we ventured deeper into the forbidden cave. To do so, we used the key to the last unopened door in the Forsaken Labyrinth. So, do you have the key, right? Let me grab that. Was it? You cragging me? You never gave key. Oh, really? What? What? Key? Yes, genius, a key. Wait, don't tell me you don't have it either. Yeah, brah, had key, but... yeah, so you do have it. Good show, yes. Give it here, quickly now. No, brah, had key, but not have key. You lost it? A tragic crew blunder ruined Cragley. Have the gods of adventure forsaken us? Nah, brah, see, Cragley say, you lose this, so Cragley hold on to it. Cragley got key, brah. Preposterous. If such a claim were true, there would be evidence in my pocket, which there isn't. Cragley, ho! A miracle struck, as if by magic. The long-lost key had returned to my pocket. The cave defied Cragnon comprehension. It was a place of purest miracles. Lucky turn of events finding that key. Yeah, totally right in pocket. Figures, brah. What a crag. Yeah, serious, big surprise. I'm sure everyone contributed somehow. Now onward, we must make our way to the last unopened door to the horrid depths. If my research is correct, and it always is, then this key should open that door. Of course, through the door may lie a trap that would devour us all. Ho ho ho! What's that? You say you want to open the door no matter what may lie in wait? Tremendous! Such bravery! I was planning on opening it myself, of course, but since you seem so passionate, not that I'm afraid or anything, don't be ridiculous. I mean, that's laughable. As a fellow crag-trotter, I know the heady thrill of the hunt. I'll yield to your lead. We'll head down first and await you by the door. Come down when you're ready. See you in 2 ticks. Never got that far into Color Splash myself, but I don't know anyone else who had it. You people had a Wii U itself. Yeah, I can agree to that. Like, out of however many friends I had, I think only 3 of us really owned a Wii U. And I think only one of us owns Color Splash. So, you know, the Wii U wasn't super popular, and that game, sadly, is going to be really weird to find. Hopefully I can get to it eventually. I mean, when you stack the Wii U up against its competitors, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so I love the Wii U even to this day. But like, the PlayStation 4 was pretty good. The Xbox Series, no, not Series, the Xbox One or whatever was out at the time. That one was also pretty good. As much as I hate to say it, I think that's kind of right. Like, the Wii U was kind of the stepping stone for the Switch, sadly. And yes, we're about to get the PlayStation 6, Zombie. Think about that. They already said that they have it in development, and they delayed it. If I remember correctly, I do believe, yeah, I think Sony already teased that they're already like starting build on the PlayStation 6. I don't know when it's coming out, but like, that's crazy to think about because we haven't even had PS5 for, I don't think it's been that long. I should double check that, but I'm not fact checking myself right now. Feel free to fact check me if you want. It's been 6 years since PS5 came out? Yeah, that sounds about right. So like, we've had it for a while, but not like too long. The body's still alive. Let me eat some of that porridge, or whatever the hell that came out. I just realized, wait a minute. Oh, there was one of these back there. I was like, what is this effing rock? This. Oh! Oh! God, does this Bowser sprite look derpy? Can I breathe fire like this? No, you can't. Damn. Alright, let's walk back to this door here. Zombie, the PS2 has been retro since the PS4's release. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure the PS2 was like 2004. Oh, that's just the end of the chapter. And you grew up with the GameCube? And that's such a weird thing to, like, think about, is that the GameCube was sold so poorly, but so many people remember the GameCube so fondly. I didn't get to grow up with the GameCube, but, like, for however much exposure I got to it when I was a kid, it definitely left a big old impact on me. Playing Double Dash, Super Smash Brothers, Thousand Year Door, Twilight Princess, like it had a good amount of games that I was into, and that's why I have this whole like wall of games over here dedicated to it. Was it 3 games? I don't remember. I just know I bought them off you at some point, Zombie. True. Very true. You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbowzilla? As the heroes descended into the floral caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Boss, Cragnon's heard that story 255 times, brah. You making my crag hurt. Bruh, if you count time we weren't tied up, then it's 256 times. Mario and company glanced over at the wary faces of Flint's crew as they delved deeper. But a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from the pure heart or an evil illusion? The menace of King Crocus. Craggly ho! We plotted on traipsing over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us. But then, no! A sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, nothing happened yet, brah. I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We're going to look for it now. Come on, move. What? Wait up, brah. Boss, no. Monzo not want to get left behind, brah. Are those yield signs? Are those freaking street signs, dude? How about no? Can I bash your face in with this? Please? Nice. You were the world's worst super monkey ball player, and I stole the pies, plays Double Dash still. That's honestly amazing because I've been wanting to play Double Dash forever, and I only just go back to it every now and then, unfortunately. Everyone else is always on the new thing, so it's just sad for me. Although I will say, because of my whole library and stuff, I found some new appreciation for some of the other Mario Karts. So it's not completely sad that I don't get to play Double Dash, since Mario Kart Wii kind of fulfills the same void, but it doesn't play quite the same. So I still like going back to Double Dash every now and then. So we just saw one of the Sprout dudes come from this room. Processing center, okay. Please insert card key. Okay, so we can't get into that without a card key. Something just came out of a pipe somewhere? Oops. What the heck? No. Back the hell up, you flower bastards. Oh god. Oh! Nice. I need to be Bowser to push this. No. Oh god, I'm really trying not to kill the dudes. I know I need some added weight. There we go. Yeah, the Bowser gang. With the Mario Brothers and Plumbing's game, we're not like the others who get all the fun. I almost grabbed these things. And the gray one sent me back to frickin' flip side. So I don't even want to know what the yellow one does. Oh my god! De-jumped? That's just not even cool. They literally stuck you in the middle of those. I can't jump. I don't know how to fight those when I can't jump. There's some ancient text on the wall. There are letters written on the wall here. Behind the skull. That's what it says. I mean, there's also something behind the pipe. The little guys can jump? I didn't even notice. Let me see if I can get the squad of Bowsers to do stuff for me then. I just realized my status wore off, so it doesn't matter. It says behind the skull, so we have to find a skull. Okay, so that looks like the skull. Behind the skull? A skull? That's a wall painting that someone did. Flip? You want me to flip it? Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, hopefully this gets us the shrinking pixel. I'm making a musical of Super Paper Mario? That's actually kind of cool. Eek! Found us! That bro thought this was good hiding spot since Key was lost, brah. Yes, this is unexpected, but so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes. Well, what do we do, brah? Come be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this. You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil bras. You take Gabbro. Gabbro give up. But her, do not hurt Pixel. But you... No, let Gabbro speak, brah. You kept Gabbro company. You helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending, but Gabbro really want you to live free. Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Florosapiens. What? Who are you, bras? Could you come to save Gabbro? Well, I guess. This is interesting. Just like Flint Crackley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Florosapiens. What? Flint here too? Gabbro, huge Crackley fan. Crackley do something, brah. Crackley save us all. Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell. What? Why? You not come with Gabbro? Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels properly can travel with them. Please, heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Crag. Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits. Thank you, great Pixel Bra. Gabbro not forget you. Wow. Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun where you are meant to live. Rain still falls on my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together. Great hero of 1500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth. A tiny pixel named Dottie has joined your group. We can become small. That's all Dottie does. I didn't even know Gabbro was a freaking mineral. I was just like, they're probably rocks or something. True. Both Dottie and Slim help with that department, I guess. Got the card key. The funny part about being this small is I'm pretty sure you still do the same amount of damage to everything. So you can become a real menace in fights. Yeah, thanks for the heal. So there's a pipe there. And I can't really... Oh. There's just a random dude in the middle of that hallway. I'm pretty sure I need to butt stop that. Yeah, I'd agree. Slim makes you really slow. Like, even when you're not visible to enemies and they can't hit you, it doesn't mean anything if you can't really do anything. Ahaha, so, at long last you come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio, and no chunks. Do you not tire of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I'd prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. Ahaha, so it must be. Shall we begin? Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why... Broccoli! Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear Chunks, so strong, yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts from my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Hahaha. Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, you eat vegetables to grow big, except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao. Asparagus! Does he just shout vegetables at you? Okay, well, I mean, are you still susceptible to this combo? I'll just do this to you. Yes, I can still just loop you. Cool. Hey. Oh God! And then he taunted on me. Broccoli. Poor O Cabbage. Yeah. Hey, what in gravy am I doing in here? Hmm? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge the new improved O-Chunks. We got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. Uh-oh, me belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fight on an empty stomach. 'Tis madness. Sorry, but we've got to call it a day. Can't go bucking the old warrior rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. My man has nothing in his stomach and he can still fart his way into space. Sick. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as the fortified Cragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead, however. Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. Bowser puts it on his nose? That's amazing. You didn't turn into cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. Oh cool, Automod just stopped someone from spamming. It was a bot. Honestly, O'Chunks has a really tragic backstory for how goofy he looks. I don't remember, so I guess we'll see. And yes, you can, if you listen really closely, you can hear the fart noise zombie. I don't know if the audio is actually coming out quite right. So hopefully you guys can hear the game. If they could beat that model of O'Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. Ahaha, I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. I should really go do that then. Let's see what's on the other side of this room. Oh, they still hurt. It's a treasure chest. Nice. It's just a card. A Florocragnian? Okay. I assume it's because you can't steal the soul of these guys. So we just went to the processing plant, got ourselves a sprout. Did we need the sprout for anything? I don't remember needing a sprout for anything. Oh! There's a pipe for Dottie. Oh. Dude. Thank you. For the health. I'm sure if I flip there's more? No? Okay. So there's some really good stuff in there. Yeah, I'd believe you. Like, the lore surrounding this game and its characters is always really interesting to, like, learn about. Oh, you needed the sprout for here. King Crocus I, reign 1 to 496. The first king of the Floral Kingdom, Crocus I is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Floral Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be called the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus I's design, but when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus I's spirit. The year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither," but wither he did. Do you still hurt me? Oh, so with the Sprout, they don't get aggressive, but if they're hit, they will fight you. Queen Crocus II. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped erase the scars the Darkening had left. She also compiled a Floro-Sapiens prehistory called the Fictionarian. The book was to be her legacy, a history mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name the White Maiden. How many dudes are there? Okay, so there's 4. Speaking of lore, these portraits have some. Oh, I didn't even realize he mentioned that. Sorry, I was too enraptured in reading the lore. King Crocus III. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year, but he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. King Crocus IV. You're the current one. Formerly a regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular and well known. His recent achievements include, in Flora year 1625, he invented a method for mind controlling Cragnons. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. I don't know if I like this flower, dude. That's odd. Why would we need access to this room if there's nothing here? It's okay. It was only like the first line of the third king's reign anyways. This fish is newer than the others. Did I just like miss something? Wait, whoa. Say that again? The king, he looks so strong. It's a really old painting. The floor under the painting looks cracked. It does! Oh, I didn't want to read your dialogue. Oh, I don't want to get small either. Oh. I just wanted to do this. There we go. So the way I've been flipping into this menu without getting the whole background is if you press 1 and 2 together, it pulls up this menu. But sometimes it doesn't work. Alright, so what do they want me to do? This? Thanks for the heal. Oh, there was a crag somewhere in here. Uh-oh. What did flipping that switch do? Okay. Okay, so there's something under each of these paintings. So I'm just gonna match the buttons to the portraits. So we have red. That means you need to be blue. We're gonna just grab throw. Dang it. There we go. I'm sorry. Wait, this is the blue portrait. What am I doing? So then this needs to be gray. I didn't mean to kill you there. Let me bring you into the second dimension. Oh, can I? That would make this way easier. Then I don't have to actually just like trick shot every time. Alright, nice. Ooh-wee ooh. Where oh where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things. Ooh-wee. Bring them to me. More, more, more. Ooh. What is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Crocus? Ooh. So, you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, you. Yes, you are warned. King Crocus, you must release the Cragmons you've enslaved. Never. Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite. I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Ooh-wee. Why, how positively horrid. Release them this instant. Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. It's the pure heart. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly. You can barely think, Seems we all seek beauty. So how dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Yeah, I was wondering why you look so different from your portrait. Ooh, you, here I come. I think this is it. Yeah. Am I supposed to do that when your face is open, I guess? Oh. I forget Mario throws straight up, so it actually... I don't even need to be doing all that extra work. There we go. Oh god. Do I actually have to follow these mechanics? Can I just do the cheap thing? Oh god. If I could just not get... Oh, are they literally just going to cover the screen? Oh, I'm getting murked. Yeah, I'm going to follow the mechanics. Never mind. I regret everything about what I did. Oh, what the hell? I guess now is the time for me to be just fighting. Oh, you can just hit the pedals. Cool. Oh, I didn't press down though. Bowser, you're kind of in the way. Beautiful! Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Crocus. What? Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe just beat your king's petals. How's it feel, Flower Face? Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all. King Crocus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him. What are you talking about? Water, man. I'm talking about water. The Cragnons were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud. That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So then... Oh, of course, I knew it all along. Oh. It was Flint actually saying that. Cragley Ho! Emergency special report from the Floral front lines. Environmental pollution drives Florosapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throw garbage in the river was the reason... Oh, the villagers throwing garbage in the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Cragnon crowd. Ratings explode, brah. It's like Crags on Ice meets Baron von Craggington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure. Know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. So, our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that this duty got done. And they're all gonna do the little dance. Yeah, I'm glad that they're at least kind of real for that. They're just like, because they don't make you feel any better about what just happened. They're just like, even though you murdered our king, he would have wanted this. Men of true grit witness fly of what others can only see through crag vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Crag-Lee-Ho! Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the sixth pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction. I wonder if we're almost at one of my favorite chapters. Raise your chunks in the air as the most debonair Mano man strides into the room. Springing forth from his lair as his foes all despair from Bleck, be the name or their doom. Whoa, that's our Bleck. Blecky Bleckity Doo. Yeah, something Bleck. That's the guy who says... Ooh. Gosh, yo chunks, quit it! You're breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Oh, that? Yeah, I just had O-Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. 1,000? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting. So where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything, and I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count! Oh, that was Mr. L. My destructive little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back in action. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Does it change every chapter? I didn't notice that, like, it did it every chapter. But it was nice seeing that she actually does change clothes, yeah. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kind of left specific orders for us to stand by, got that? No way, we're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come get us? So the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent, I'll just be off then. I feel that, Mr. L. The boss doesn't need me, I'm gone. I'm taking the day off, we're gonna go chill somewhere. You go nowhere, we wait, it's the Count's direct order. His word is absolute. Be a good little minion and do not move until told, okay? Thanks. But I'm bored! And Brobot craves his daily smash. I can't just loiter here, there's no action. Hard to stay still when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dementio! The Count's orders are all absolute, completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Oopsie, I just remembered something real important that I gotta do. Back in a jiffy. Bye! Yeah, I've, got to go deflavorize the robot's flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Later, Dementio. Haha. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. And there's O-Chunks. just recovering from his 1,000 singing session. Yeah, right? We really need someone to keep the team together. Look, Timpani, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Was that so? In that case, we'd better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. I already got my wish. Now, I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this? Just a little longer? Tippi! Tippi! What? What's the matter, Tippi? You seemed a little out of it there. Well, didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. It's just that, for a second, I thought I had remembered something very important. The void. It looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next world quickly. Let's hurry. Alright, and with that, that is the end of the stream. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna chill for just a second to kind of discuss how we're gonna be moving forward for anyone who isn't a part of the Discord. Oh, Chunks is a walking concussion? Yeah, probably. Oh ho, you're back. Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. Our light prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. The light prognosticus was only written to counteract the dark one. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all the worlds to end, can we? Of course, you're right, my dear. I received a message from Nolrem recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside have spotted our heart pillar. As you're no doubt seeking the next heart pillar, that is a good place to start. I will go back to the light prognosticus to look for clues. Alright. Damn, I'm so glad that there were no graphical hiccups, at least none that I can manage to see. I'll rewatch the VOD another day. I'm so glad that we actually got through this without my video cutting out. Thank you for everyone who came by and stayed tuned. I see that I actually have 9 viewers, so that's actually pretty sick. Because I think we've only been sitting at about 5 for the past, like, few streams. So let's get down to how we're gonna have to run the channel for a bit. At least until I can find something more consistent. So, my job, we are undergoing some changes. And so because of these changes, I don't have a consistent schedule quite right now. So I'm going to just be streaming whatever and whenever I can. So unfortunately, we don't have a set schedule. That being said, the next time you can expect me will be next Monday. I do have a day off, so I'm going to be spending that time streaming a little bit. I'll probably do the next chapter on Monday, and then just try to find some time whenever I can to do the chapters afterward until we can get to Battle Network. When we do get to Battle Network, I will be doing Battle Network 3. That might need to be pushed back a little bit depending on how the schedule goes about. And just to avoid these issues with the capture card, I'm going to see if I can't get Okami HD on Steam, and then we'll just do Okami on my PC. And then after Okami, I really wanted to do the Metroid series, but I've also been in the mood for Zelda. I've never beaten Majora's Mask, and so I was thinking I'll do Zelda 1 and 2 plus Link to the Past, and then we'll go ahead and do Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and that'll conclude the whole classic Zelda lineup. I'll just see what happens. unfortunately, because I don't have a good, like, I really should make like a scheduled calendar for this type of thing. Let's see. Okami, I don't think I've ever beaten a Zelda game. Well, then you're gonna be in for a treat when we do the Zelda games, because so the first two aren't super interesting. You might get a kick out of me just getting my ass kicked, but if you're here for story, even as a spectator, I still find Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask story to be quite entertaining. Because there's no voice acting, I will be reading the text aloud, but for games where there is more, like, lively stuff, I guess I could say, like, if we ever get to Metroid, where there's, like, Metroid Other M and whatever, if there's ever dialogue, I'll just shut up and I'll let the game narrate. So, hopefully people won't hate the fact that I'm talking over a Zelda game, because the story is so good that I myself would just read the story, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Anywho's, yeah, so since I've been in the Zelda mood, I wanted to do that. If we end up getting to Halloween before any of that takes place, Resident Evil 100% takes priority, because I did the first two remakes. I wanted to do Resident Evil 3 and 4 remake during Halloween. I'm planning super far ahead, I know, but with Battle Network 3 in the pipeline as the next game, we might be dedicating like a good 10 or so streams to that. So yeah, we'll see. And with Okami, I have never even touched Okami, so that might take me a while. I don't even know if I will beat the game on stream, because it might just be something that I play in my own free time, but I at least wanted to do like a showcase, since Zombie requested it. Zombie loves Okami, so I think it at least deserves a showcase. Ocarina of Time is so good, yes. And if, honestly, I'm a retro gamer and I'm a collector, so I don't mind doing the Nintendo 64 port. We have so many ways to do it now. But I'm probably going to play that on original hardware if possible, if the capture card isn't going to give me issues. But if I had a modded 3DS, I would be playing Ocarina of Time 3D. Because in my eyes, I just love the way that game looks. It plays perfectly fine. Damn. But we'll get to that when we get to that. And for those types of games, I'm gonna try to play around with the background a little, because you see the couch and stuff, but like I think it'd be cool to have the actual game somewhere in the shot if I'm not directly playing it. Otherwise, maybe I'll convert the face cam into just like a display cam where I'm like filming the console with the game in it. I think that would look pretty cool, maybe. I don't know. We'll play around with that. I'll post some images on my Blue Sky and on the Discord, and we'll maybe get some feedback. Amy is best doggo. Oh, Ami. I'm not used to seeing Amaterasu's thingy written like that. PS2 Okami to fill in for PC version. Why would I need the PS2 version if I have the Wii version? It's okay. I'm only not doing... I don't want to do like a physical like console thing right now, because I'm not sure when the graphics card is going to crap out on me again. So that's why I would prefer to do the Steam port, because it seems like streaming from my PC is just a lot less of a hassle. I mean, we went through this whole stream without hiccups, so maybe we're fine. I can't tell because I have to freaking moderate my stream through my cell phone. So, it's not the ideal way to know if my stream's going well or not. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, even still, yeah, we have... Oh, God. We have the Wii version, so we're fine. So, we can always put the box over here. Unfortunately, it does have the awkward, like, greatest hits style, like, 9 out of 10. But yeah, so I hope you'll be happy with the gameplay. Zombie, I'm not gonna lie, when I tested the game out, I'm not saying that the game itself is funky, but let's just say I'm not gonna do too hot. This might be the first instance where you legitimately see me suck at something. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a case of getting good. But yeah. So with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy what's to come. Hopefully you guys get excited for Battle Network 3. I wanted to do the entire series, but that's just a lot to ask, especially since I want to play a bunch of games on my own personal time. And I have so many games to get through, like, and now that I can actually swivel my camera around and stuff, but I can actually do this. Let's see if we go to this. This is not ideal. Let's see. Have I considered saving the VODs? So I don't have access to that on Twitch because I'm not a partner. Twitch does have a system where you can like upload VODs to a YouTube account. So I was thinking about that, but I felt that um having these streams be more in the moment is something that is kind of like enjoyable for the people that can come in because they get a little special something. But if you actually do enjoy my content and stuff, then I'm down to make a VODs channel. And I do have my own YouTube channel that I'm going to start uploading separate content from the streams. So hopefully that becomes a thing and everyone enjoys that for what it is. But yeah, so I definitely will consider making like a VODs archive. I would say I guess I could start with next Monday's stream, and so that way if you can't make it to here, I would be so glad if you could support. I'll leave a link in the Twitch bio, and then hopefully whoever finds my channel can watch the VODs. Maybe I'll pick up some traction that way. I don't know, but yeah, just freaking just let's see if I can get this in shot. Oh, nobody mind the mess. At least I hope you don't mind the mess. So if we just rotate this over here. Yeah, I have a billion games to do. I have a billion games to play. Um, and that's only one corner. This is like my PlayStation, Xbox, like Nintendo corner. Oh God. But yeah. So as you can see, I have a billion games I would like to play in my own spare time, and maybe to even cover on Twitch and YouTube. So hey, um, I have to cut games somewhere, so hopefully no one is sad that I'm not doing their favorite battle network. Closet cam? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately the closet's kind of dirty. I'm sorry. You guys all had to see that, but it's okay. It's the closet. People have skeletons in their closet, and I just so happen to have piles of Magic the Gathering bulk and video games. All right. But with that being said, I hope you guys take care and have a good night. I am going to cook some dinner and try to enjoy myself. All right. Good night, Pies. And good night, Zombie. And good night to everyone else who came and watched. I'm so glad for the support, and I'm glad to be back. Bye bye. Oh, and the new stuff, like the new channel animations and stuff, are still coming in. Sorry, I'm like solo animating everything, and I don't feel like paying anyone to do it because I'm broke. Yes, unfortunately, I think that's how Bowser snores.